The gates slowly, just one of their first 4 have been wins. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Eddie Rosario comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That's it. The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in.
I'm about to find out, though.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
Last night I had an umpire calling those strikes all the way out. It was crazy. I thought the PlayStation was messed up.
Mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
No score here as we play inning number 2. There's ball 4.
Yeah, I mean that cutter came back in. Oh wait, that was a ball.
He's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Marwin, here we go.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next, the utility man
like he's gonna get bopped a couple
Marwin
times because
Gonzalez
he's on that 17 Astros team.
from the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Might take a couple balls to the back and end it this year.
Left side, but well foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Cave, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Man, I can't believe Byron's done for the year already.
Lifted down the line in left.
First game,
and they can't run it down.
That's like some real thing that would happen with Byron. It was too bad.
The 1-2 is taken on the inside corner. Strike 3. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Dan Vogelbach is next. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Number 20.
Nah. Slider.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left.
Come on, Eddie. Get there, Eddie.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side is he evolutionizing the game with his new swing pad, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. And he gets ahead 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball from off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Alex Avila.
I got a catcher in the minor leagues I really like, so Avila
on its
could
way
be
to
traded.
Avila.
Maybe not, though.
And that misses ball 1. Avila, a native Floridian. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Wilson Armadillo.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 58.
Up next for Minnesota, number 58. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He really doesn't have 162 home runs.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Into the box now, Luis Arraez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Shed Long.
The second baseman, Shed Long.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
One ball, 1 strike to count. Bailey uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Line but speared on a hop, and that's out number 1.
Batting in, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Digging in, Tom Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Homer's got good control.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
That's ball
Off the
2.
plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get
And
to
that's
that
why we
one.
called
2
him up.
gone now.
The
Quick.
center fielder.
Quick like Byron. Very similar player.
Into the box, Jake Fraley, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Bailey gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Line towards center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over.
Aaron.
Mariners are down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Big dog.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on to get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. On the ground to the left side.
I'm swinging at
Fielded
everything.
cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now that designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here comes Nelly.
Now in the box, Nelson Cruz.
So that power swing on this guy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
This guy has been an absolute beast this year so far, leading the team in home runs as he approaches.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
There we go.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Jorge.
Hit it where they ain't.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I might change Polanco's stance because I don't feel like it's really his stance.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Come on, Eddie.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Rosario, 28 years old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-2. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Twins wind up stranding one. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Malik Smith. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Johnny Walton.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Donnie Walton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Through 4. Still tied. Nothing.
Got a no-hitter.
Ready for another chance. Jake Cave. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1.
Cutter comes back in.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. All even now. 2-2.
Nope.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the 3-2. Bounce it to the left side. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That evens it up, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner at first with no outs here. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Runners on the move for second. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A ground ball to third, and they can get two. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball foul down the left side. Fouled away.
All right, shorten up here with Avila. Make him throw some pitches.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly.
But he's right there.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelback, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
One strike.
Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of 1, though.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning.
Ooh, baby.
Now batter, second baseman.
There we go.
So striding in, Shed Long. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate now, Jake Fraley. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So here's Malik Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 5 here at the... Stepping in, number 58 will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Give me that. He must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One and 1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Can't find his own there, and it's 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one away.
Damn.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley because it definitely saved a run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Twins for bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Donnie Walton. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cave is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Weakly hit to third. Right to him. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 20.
Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelback. He singled his last time up. Bailey's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now, Jake Cave. First pitch on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Max Kepler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Max Kepler.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches at first. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Number 58 will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Mitch Garver will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Lays off 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's inside. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the hump.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. To 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A run, a hit.
Your attention, please.
Tyler Duffy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Mitch Garver. Now catching number 26, Max Kepler.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Kyle Seager is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Duffy playing here in his age 29 season. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season. Working for the punch out and the offering.
But he does have arbitration left, I think.
Yeah, you can tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out.
All right, we're going to stepping up now. A little bit. I got to go to work.
Number 3. Lead out. 3. First base. Out. Your attention, please. Now, the man. Number 6. Yoshihisa Colorado. You're out. 3. Out.
Carl Edwards Jr. takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit well on the ground to first.
Damn,
dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jake Cave, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners have have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Seattle used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 49 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Carl Edwards Jr. closes the door for the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Best.
What are we? 3-2?
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. In the AL Central, the Mariners held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they grabbed the win over...
Damn, Donaldson's smashing. So next game we play, Oakland, Jake versus Chris.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. In the AL Central, the Minnesota Twins allowed only 5 hits in the game as they sank the Mariners 9-2. The Cleveland Indians smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-4. Jordan Zimmerman twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound, leading Detroit to the win over Kansas City 4-0. The Tampa Bay Rays sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the visiting Yankees 3-0. The Cincinnati Reds earned the 3-game series sweep as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 7-4. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Baltimore Orioles brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the visiting Red Sox 4-3. They now have 5 straight wins. The Stros combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-5. The Rangers put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 8-7. The Marlins went deep 4 times as they bested the visiting Nats 11-2.